The person who called for and appointed the two chairs is William Ruto. He met the Kenya Kwanza MPs in State House. It's clear. They addressed the media. Those are state officers. Tell me the civilian. Raila Odinga is not a civilian. Who is a civilian in all that process? None of them is a civilian.
Does he not identify as a civilian?
No,
you
he's
say
not.
That he holds no public office.
No, he's not a civilian.
Yes.
Yeah, he's not a civilian. But he didn't initiate the process. In fact, the process was initiated by the state. Because Raila Odinga's aim, as we know it, was to remove Ruto from the State House. Look at the aim of Mandamano. We will remove him from office. That was the aim. It was not about these ones. These ones are now like, after he said, let's talk, then they said, these are our issues. We know the process. He said, these are the issues, and these are the terms of reference for talking. But his aim was to do what? To remove him from State House. That's what we knew. Didn't you? Were you not dreaming to be in State House? Me, I was dreaming that after Raila Odinga removed this man from State House, maybe there can be some process on which actually for us we can get closer to power. And our dream was vanquished somewhere. He didn't remove him. So, Simba, take this to the bank. Any legal argument that can stop us from believing that the president did not initiate the process is neither here nor there. Nothing can be passed in parliament without presidential blessing. He rules that house. So even this bipartisan, the constitution, everything, anything he doesn't agree with will not pass. The Finance Act passed in parliament, in spite of Raila wanting otherwise, isn't it? How comes this one has passed in parliament? It has the presidential blessing. So he controls that house. So that's the truth. So I want to tell you what I told you before you walked, when you're just walking, before we began the show. That there are two elephants which are not in the room in Bomas. And these two elephants are, one, corruption. Simba, the cost of living is high because of corruption. Yes, that is the fact. We are eating so much from the money we collect and money we borrow that we cannot make Wanjiku's life possible. If I was president, and I would just kill corruption, isn't it? The cost of doing business is very high because of corruption. Everybody wants a cut on anything. When you are building a road, you'll be told, you know, this is for these people, this is for that person, this is for that person. That is the fact here. If there is corruption in this country, cost of living will be high. Then if you tell me you're setting up IBC, having an IBC when there's corruption, there's nothing. IBC will be corrupted by corruption. You can change the constitution, but money can corrupt the constitution.